Oh god, what is happening over here? Oh yeah, we have a highway now, and that cost is going down. Nice. And what do we have here? Better healthcare, yes. Good. Trade report with Valen. Workers are bearing the brunt of the recession. That's it, I think. Yeah, let's go here again. Currency loses value against the Arcadian lira. Yep. All-time low. Dinner with Justice Isabel. Oh yeah, we need to get her. We need to get her on our side, because otherwise the centralists of the... we need the centrists of the Supreme Court. The old guards are not on our side. The reformists are on our side with Nia and the other ones, the other three. We need these yellow three so we have a majority, so we can pass our constitution. We have to do it. Do you think we can sway her? She's scared of us. What's the atmosphere in the court? I don't know about it too, as I mentioned earlier, who are with me. Yeah, we still need 3 more votes. Isabel can potentially bring 3 votes. That's why she's her ticket. She needs to bring everyone. The old guards are fanatically opposing your proposal, so I doubt there is any possibility there, but we might still need their help if Isabel can't bring exactly 3 votes we need. What about Heron? And what has Orso be doing? Yeah. Yeah, Heron is the weakest link of the old guard. Well, nobody is unbreakable. These old men has a pride as fast as Mercopia. They're not easy game. When will Isabel be here? 15 minutes. The wait approaches on both in respect. Not yet. Let's move on to our plan. Don't try to agitate her when she comes. She won the vote, so she already has pressure on her. But if she feels cornered, we might lose her. So it's important not to put too much pressure on her. Yeah, she's not scared enough. There she is. Stand up for her, shook her hand. Good to see you. Welcome, Mrs. Edmonds. How was your day, Mrs. Edmonds? I would normally say good, but this time I will take the liberty to say that it was insanely exhausting. Sauté perlas. I don't know what that is. Mrs. Edmonds? Going for a salad. I'm gonna have a salad too. He quickly took a couple notes in his tiny notebook. Be back shortly. Miss Edmonds, you know why we're here. Our situation in the Supreme Court. Busy. On the votes. I admire your struggle, especially because you were strong enough to include concessions from your side. But now you face the Supreme Court and it pains me to say that your proposals have a very low chance of getting through. We don't want that. I cannot deny it. At the moment, the waiter came back from downstairs carrying plates of food. Bon appetit. So, Miss Emma, are you still thinking the same about the old guard? Of course, nothing has changed. That's good, we still have that in common. Doesn't mean I will accept any proposal the old guards oppose. Yet we must do something. We also know that we need this change in our institutions. Tell me, what are your real intentions? Need a better democracy, that's all I'm striving for. I know that I can't do a lot, but I'm doing my best to start a change. I only want a strong Sordland, or I'm trying to not lose the support of the people. No, we need a better democracy. I doubt that, but let's say this proposal goes through. What would be your next move? To ensure the processes are respected and executed in transparency. I see. Please help us achieve this victory. We have to be together in this. Perhaps that is the way we must take. Can you explain me one thing? How come you think that the Supreme Court's right to vote on constitutional amendments is a major problem? What does this mean again? Why don't you ask the reformists? The proposal was made together. The court has been stopping every constitutional change. The judiciary should not have legislative powers. I don't know what to say. I want the old guard gone as much as you, but I am torn about this proposal. Please, we need your help. If you were in Soll's position, how would you have structured the Supreme Court? What do you even believe is its role? So, what are you thinking? I want to help you, but I still have great concerns. This proposal would pave the way for the Workers' Party and the CPS, Communist Party, to enter the assembly. I don't want to be a supporter of that. We can't silence different political opinions anymore. I don't agree with their ideologies, but we must be fair. The threshold not only affects them, but all of us. Anyway, at least the proposal introduces term limits. I can say that I support that point. Did you decide? Let's see. Stay silent. I think I'm gonna get behind this proposal. Yes! That's great to hear. You think? I think I can get you the votes you need. I do my best to convince my group, but I can only speak for myself. I'm not sure you can bring 3 votes, right? Okay, we have Isabel, guys. That's very good. Thank you for coming. That is really good news. Yes, I hope we can trust her. You should maybe talk to Lucian about other options. We may try reaching out to Huron if you want. Yeah, maybe Isabel is not enough. Received a call. That was Martin Rafikel. It was Lucian. His voice was very difficult to understand. I hope your meeting went well. Urgent news to share. Heron has agreed to meet before the court vote. He wants to arrange a meeting. Yeah, let's get a meeting immediately. What a fantastic meeting. That was so good. It's going very well. It really is. And there is the meeting with the justice. A strong support of Targ and Soll. It's gonna be really hard to get him on our side if we talk to Soll again. Yep. Oh, I've not just recently bought this place. And the side of grapevines. So, Mr. President, I want to talk to you for a couple of reasons. First of all, I have to say that I'm behind your proposal. It is the position of the majority of the Sollist justices. Oh! I didn't want to create unnecessary risk by talking to you directly until now. I really did not expect this. The old guard decided to support me? I don't ever seen a problem with your proposal. The problem is the Chief Justice. He is fanatically working to undermine you. I'm afraid that this has gone too far. There are plans of... well, he's organizing the Sollist against you. Oh no. He is losing the Supreme Court support. Oh, that is fantastic. I want to help you. I can organize it just to vote for your proposal. I can help you beyond this vote. Wouldn't you want to have a Chief Justice who would be sympathetic to your concerns? Doesn't it sound nice? So you want to take Orso's place? I don't think you would be that person. You're right, it does sound rather nice. I'm listening. Orso is dismissed from the court. I can take his place and keep helping you. Think beyond the vote. You can help me with some investments. I can be a valuable ally to have. Oh yeah, he is a very bribable... he is a horrible justice. He is so horrible, you cannot even imagine it. So bad. He is so bad. He is this terrible person, but we have to do with him because he is the judge. Are we gonna bribe him? Here. I guess this works. Fine, I'll help you with the vote. we bribed him. I hope I can rely on you. Oh god. Personal wealth decreased, I know, but still have one left. I managed to convince Heron for his support. And Isabel, we have enough votes, we can do it. Constitution is going to happen. Announcement of the Supreme Court decision. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure of it, actually. Hope for the best. I looked at the tall case clock in the room. It was already 20 past 11. We have about 10 minutes. Anyway, I don't know if you noticed, but recently Casaro has been very popular in the assembly. It's a very large support from our party and has been leading a lot of bills, some of which has already reached you. What do you make of this? I think he's a very dangerous man, Anton. We can't let him divide our party. I have no problem with bipartisan bills passing the assembly. I don't make anything out of it, expect that we will get the support of the conservative wing. His party only holds 40 seats, Anton, yet he managed to pass bills. That man is trouble. Oh, I forgot who he was. What? Oh yeah, the National Front Party. No, that's not going to be a problem. What happened? The Chief Justice has sent you this. What is it? I don't know, a painting? To bring it to you. She walked up to the table and gave it to me. I immediately started to remove the wrapping and revealed the photograph. It was an old black and white photograph of Tarkin Soll posing on a destroyed tank at the Holzort Square. Did Orso say anything to you about this? No, but he's obviously trying to send you a message. Hi, Olivia. Oh my god. What do you think? What is it? Arthur's getting ahead of himself. Suddenly Lucian rushed into the room. Mr. President, the vote has been concluded. Congratulations, sir. The constitutional changes are finalized with 8 justices voting for the proposal. 8 of the 11. We won. We won, guys. We are writing history. There we go. I'm gonna hug him. You did well. Congratulations, sir. Today is a big day. Let's also start preparing a speech to announce the changes. I'll go ahead and reach out to the cabinet. We can celebrate this together over a meeting. We got the Constitution of 56 as an achievement. Oh, we did it. The President of Sordland is not responsible for the actions performed in the exercise of presidential duties, except in the case of high treason and violation of the Constitution. Yeah. 8% threshold now. Yeah, we cannot power decrease anymore. 2-term limit as a maximum. Constitution amendment require assembly. The education institutions of Sordland will teach all classes except for foreign languages. Oh yeah. I think this is very good news. Taking the Supreme Court's vote on constitutional changes, allowing the Grand National Assembly of Sordland to make changes to the Constitution. And for all Sordland citizens who love democracy and wanted change. Yep. Both the Communist Party and the Workers' Party of Bloody promote violent ideas and flirt with the dangerous idealism. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And cabinet meeting of the results. Lucian stood upright, holding a large folder of files under his arm. He bowed in acknowledgement. He looked exhausted. The cabinet has gathered in the White Room. Vice President will be opening the session soon. We can go in whenever you're ready. Anything you need to say? Yeah, thank you. You for reforming the Constitution. Lucian held the door for me and we both left the office for the White Room. When we entered the room, Peter was speaking to the cabinet members who were already seated around the table. As soon as they noticed me, they all stood up. Please have a seat. I stood right next to the middle. And here's our president. What's on our agenda? We're discussing our current status and planning the remainder of our term. Peter walked to his seat but didn't sit down. He took a look at the ministers. Meeting. You have been invaluable. We've reached the critical point of our term. We are nearing the end. Yeah, I agree. Decrease in popularity. The public opinion has shrunk since we took office. A major concern of the people is the state of our economy. We are slowly slipping into a depression. Yeah. Go to the president. Thanks for the opening. I wanted to talk about our new focus and some of my plans forward. It's time to focus on changing our party as a whole. I will add a new vision in our manifesto too. The public opinion is concerning. We must focus on campaigning for the next elections already. 3. The state of our economy is very concerning. It must be a focus to achieve quick economic development. We should focus on eliminating poverty and homelessness. Move on with the meeting. Next, I want to hear brief reports from each ministry. Should it have been more correct? Our GDP has shrunk by 3% last year. Our debt is also very concerning. Our total national debt has increased 20 billion. Unemployment has greatly declined. We have managed to cut it from 60% to 12%. We are estimating a further decrease. That's nice. But I have to say that sadly, our first infrastructure project has not resulted in much growth yet. Look out from all that, I'll finish with an update on our latest project. The manager reported that everything is going well and very fast with the agricultural zone. Thank you, Mr. Hall. Farmers are still suffering. Our ministry did its best by giving out subsidies to local farmers, but our agriculture production remains the same. Good news from our investment. The vineyard has begun producing some wine. I have also arranged several wine tastes to sample and give ideas on how to improve the quality. In a few years the vineyard may even challenge the regional samples. Thank you, Mr. Menger. President, there are currently no major problems within the Ministry of Health. I know. We're currently investigating some report of a small polio outbreak. The Ministry of Defense has a very important report regarding the situation with Rumburg. The investigation showed that Rumburg was in fact weaponizing rebels against our state. We have learned that they have been aiding the Buddhist rebels in Wayland too. Our military must stand ready for any possible attack coming from Rumburg. We have gathered intelligence regarding their military production. They are building a massive army. Let's refrain from sending them response. And Stalport, that is Agnolia, has agreed to begin deal negotiations. We will be moving on with that very soon. Cooperation between Wayland and Sordland has increased to a new level. However, we are seeing its negative impact with Lesbia. The region is very unstable with the incidents at Rumburg, Wayland and Helgeland. We must be very cautious. Thank you. She was from education. Yeah, our minister is working day and night to improve our education. We built 100 new schools and improved accessibility. Yeah. Lilia stood up. President, there's an important report from our intelligence officers. We have disrupted the radio signals of several active Buddhist Freedom Front militants in Berg. There seems to be some sort of preparation going on. We need to implement some new measures soon. We will provide you with more detailed report later. I transfer the gendarmerie under the Ministry of Interior to improve the internal security efforts. I haven't heard of this before. Work on a proposal and have legal backing for it. It was going to mention it later. Ministry of Defense shouldn't be meddling with internal security affairs through a gendarmerie. We had several incidents where they were too violent too quickly. Well, maybe it's necessary then. It will eventually cause a problem between our forces. There are already miscommunications going on. To the interior in the future. I think I will. Well, I can't make the promise. Joseph will be furious. Yeah, I don't think we will. Do you have anything, Mrs. Morkna? No. What's going on? I will update you on the next steps. Thank you. It's everything. 2.5 years are gone. But things are going better. Seems. Yeah, Suzerain protests. Local police forces are overburdened in the fight against the Coronelli crime syndicate. Number of unemployed citizens from the city of Anton has increased up to 35%. Homelessness, yeah. Oh, and the whistleblower agent. Agent Hailstone has revealed intelligence about the secret nuclear weapons program in Rumburg. Oh no! Oh no! Our intelligence verified details. Oh my god. Are you ready, sir? Yes, let's do it. Took my seat and notes, and there we go. My fellow citizens. Let's do this one. 2 years ago I spoke with James and we accomplished it. I'm proud of what our government has accomplished. We have finally brought fairness and balance to our system. We have reached a turning point in Sordland's history. Our change is it started 3 decades ago with the fall of monarchy. It was a system that has caused endless confusion and resentment into one that's clear, simple, and fair for all. The constitution that no longer protects the rights of selected few elites, but ensures the participation of all. And I'm sure you have one question on your minds: will our reforms help you? Bet they will. We see them as the democratization of Sordland because they close loopholes that benefit a privileged few. Or 2, I've spoken with and received letters from thousands of you. I know how hungry you were for change. Make no mistake, together we can change Sordland forever. No, next challenge we will focus on internal strength, economic development. Yeah. Referential phrase, morning of a calm victory is close. I am now glad to say that morning has finally come. I won't let any of my fellow citizens down. The rest of the party will keep fighting for a stronger and more united Sordland. It is in our hands. The future lies in the democratic movement of the West. The future is in our hands. For a subtle of wisdom that honors the family, knowing that as the family goes, so goes our civilization. For a lot of vision that seems tomorrow's dreams in the learning and hard work we do today. This one. We have begun promisingly, but it's only a beginning. We're not here to congratulate ourselves on what we have done, but to challenge ourselves to finish what has not yet been done. Thank you. And that was it. That was the speech. Hey, we are going to the next turn. Yep. The next turn, still in chapter 3. That's so long, this game. Revelations. And I think that I'm going to continue next time. Is their economy growing? No. Yeah, we are now in turn 7. Oh, turn 8, but we don't have a codex, so I will continue this next time, guys. This is going to be